I wonder if we could merchandise any of this. I mean, prints at conventions are always nice, but what if you think bigger, like pillows or mugs or clothes? Underpants? A little risque, but that's the last BronyCon. Might as well go big or go home.
Ayo, Firebrand!
Ah! Don't sneak up on me while I'm thinking about underpants! That came out wrong. As did that.
We need to talk.
No, Nightingale, we don't. We're in the middle of a match here, and Doc asked us to stay out of it this time to take notes.
Yeah, but look at all this.
Oh, no!
You can't tell me this isn't suspicious. Nearly every single member of both of our teams has developed some kind of super form by now. Harnessing chaotic magic, becoming a literal demon. Such a density of extraordinary abilities can't be a coincidence. This looks outright systematic. Like something or someone is doing this on purpose.
What are you talking about? How can you give people a super form on purpose? This isn't Deadpool, you know. Besides, we've all been exposed to equestrian magic, rift magic, and whatever holds this place together. I'm not really surprised that we got some perks out of it. And as you alluded earlier, not everyone has a super form. Isn't that right, Ballroom Blitzkrieg?
Huh?
You've been here since the very beginning and you don't have any alternate form, do you?
Well, of course I do.
There, you see hers? Wait, what? Since when?
Since I was born? You know I'm a half changeling, right? It's in my file.
Whoosh.
I told you myself when I was over at your place.
Whoosh.
Taking the cart before the ponies too seriously?
Whoosh. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Really? Nothing? Ugh, for crying out loud.
Yeah, whatever, let's see it.
Wait, what?
The other form's stupid, let me see it.
Well, I usually don't.
Come on, Schnitzel, I'm not asking you to drop your pants, just do it.
Fine.
That's your super form?
What? No, you didn't ask for a super form, just for an alternate form.
You're right. I did say that. Whatever. So, can you do anything when you look like this? What about magic? Changes can do magic, right?
Well, no horn, so...
Well, can you at least fly?
My equine half is Earth Pony, so no wings either. Seriously, do you even read the files of people you hire?
Hey, I'm going by show canon here. If Starlight Glimmer can pull Alicorn-level flight out of her haunch hole, anything goes.
Which is still bull, by the way.
Put a sock in it, Thespio!
You can't silence the truth!
Moving on. Is there anything special about this form at all?
I have fangs.
There, you see? Nothing to worry about with all these super forms. Some of them are actually pretty useless.
I beg your pardon, good sir. I'll have you know I can suck out your affection.
But I don't like you.
Yeah, I know.
Firebrand, I think you're missing the point. ANY still has an alternate form. Even if it's a bit... pathetic.
Hey!
Maybe he's the exception to the rule. Since he already has an alternate form by nature, he can't have a super form on top of it. Kind of a sad trade-off, but...
Excuse me?
No offense, darling, but as much as I hate to say it, I really hate to say it, Firebrand does have a point. Even this affection-sucking thing doesn't seem to do anything.
Only when it comes to affectionless people like Firebrand.
Oi!
But for others...
Alright, that's how...
Huh. Well, I'll be darned.
Good thing you like me so much, Key.
I'm sorry, what was that A and Y?
Oh, come on!
You okay, hon?
Yeah, I'm fine. He was holding back. Trust me, I know.
Well, what do you know? You actually hit something on purpose for once. By standing right in front of it.
Shut up, voice!
That hurt! Why are people always surprised when they learn that I'm a half-changeling? This has been established canon for what, 5 years now? It has been revealed back in 2013 with fan art and everything.
Maybe you should have focused more on your origin story fanfiction. How long has it been since you updated it again?
Don't ask.
Wait a second. This is the real A and Y? Not an imposter? Huh. Can't say I ever took you for a changeling.
Half-changeling, but yeah, nobody seems to.
Half changeling, huh? Well, maybe you can help answer this question that's been bothering me for years now. What's up with Chrysalis' invasion plan? How does taking over the kingdom help with feeding on love? Isn't that kind of counterproductive to disrupt the peace, love-filled lifestyle that the ponies have? I would think that would just put them in a permanent state of fear, don't you think?
Oh yeah, that one. I can only guess since I never was part of Chrysalis' hive. Let's see. It's true that friendship and consequently love is very magically potent. After all, it's right there in the title, friendship is magic. But at the end of the day, the emotion itself doesn't matter as much as its strength. Just think of the Deathlings and how aggression fueled their magic. Maybe Chrysalis was looking into feeding on other emotions. I don't know. Guess only Chrysalis herself can answer you what her plan really was.
Never hurts to ask.
Fine by me. Anyways, getting shot into the head takes a bit out of me and I need to recharge for a moment. Talk to you guys later.
Alright, Bug Boy. Take it easy.
Bye, A&Y! So, you knew that he was half-changeling this entire time?
Well, you know, it came up at some point.
Well, it completely took me by surprise.
Yeah, he doesn't really talk a lot about his changeling half. He's kind of private about it. I guess secrecy is just part of the changeling nature or whatever.
Sounds reasonable.
Using the classic.
At least my gun knows how to no-scope.
At least I have a secondary slot open.
Wait. Did A&Y just imply that changelings can feed on other emotions besides love?
What?
Yeah, didn't he say something about dazzling magic and then about Chrysalis feeding on other emotions?
I believe you are right. Wait. Do you think...
Yeah, totally! That would be a total scandal!
No, I don't think he'd be able to.
But that would be insane! If that were true, that would require so much retconning for the last few seasons!
What are you talking about?
Don't you see? The revelation that changelings are able to feed on other emotions would have massive implications for the entire changeling war in the show! What would this even mean for the reformed changelings?
Yeah, that would be something, alright.
So, what do you think?
Never mind. It was just a stupid thought. Forget about it.
Come on, Key, talk to me.
Okay, fine. For a moment I thought, how would he even know that changelings can feed on other emotions? Unless he can, and maybe has done it before. I mean, look at this. Even with how little he fights, his vitals, his stats, his physical reports, they're as good as ever.
So?
You know what? Never mind. Like I said, it was a stupid idea. I mean, why would he be chasing after my affection all the time when he has other food sources, right?
Yeah, true. That would be far too dark for this dorky goofball. I mean, it's one thing to keep your identity secret, but it's a whole nother thing to feed on negative emotions, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Says the one with a stick up their bum.
That stick is rightfully placed there. Not the way I wanted that to come out.
I'm sure.
Hooga shaka, hooga, hooga, hooga shaka, hooga, hooga. I can taste your feelings, shaka, hooga, hooga, deep inside of me. Hooga shaka, hooga, hooga. Friend, you just don't realize shaka, hooga, that you're feeding me. Hooga, hooga, hooga shaka, hooga. When you like me, shaka, hooga, I will know alright if you hate me. Shaka, hooga. Let's just have a fight. Suck out your feeling. You should start believing that you're a feast to me.